Well, morning guys. It's really early. We left the house when it was still pitch black, and it's just getting light now. Lots and lots of fog on the mountains, and today is a pretty exciting day. Drum roll please. That'll do, thank you very much. Yeah, okay, that's the excitement over and done with. But today is a very exciting day because we've got the diggers. The diggers are here to dig out the pond. So yeah, we're super excited. And there's one of the guys, and that's the digger. How nice is that, guys? So they say it's going to take between 3 to 4 days to dig out the entire pond, and I'm just super excited. I am. Of course, digging out the pond is only just part of the project. We then got to fill it with water and stock it with fish, so we've got to save some money for that. But my father-in-law said that it's not just a case of digging a hole, fill it with water and throwing the fish in. He said once it's been filled up with water, it's got to settle for about 2 months. Let all the settlement and everything else settle at the bottom of the pond, so the water's reasonably clear. And then after that, stock it with some fish. So the plan is, if we can get this going, we'll invite fishermen to come and fish for the day. It looks like we're going to charge around about 100 baht, which is about £2. And I'm just going to walk down this hill. Ooh. So yeah, we'll charge about £2, and it'll be the same. It doesn't matter whether it's a foreign tourist or one of the local Thais, and come here fish for a whole day for 100 baht, and you can eat what you catch if you like. So but we'll be doing more about that obviously once the pond's all ready. Now I keep saying pond. Now this is interesting because I'd like to know, and I've got to find out, when does a pond become a lake? In other words, how much of a body of water do you need before it actually becomes a lake? Because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, it looks like a lake to me. As you can see, all the way up there and all the way down here and around. I mean, that's got to be a lake. It's got to be a lake. It can't be. It's got to, it's way too big to be just called a pond. Anyway, it'll be somewhere to come fish. And it looks like we're going to stock it with a different variety of fish, carp, some catfish, squeakers. I don't actually know what they are. They're obviously a Thai species of fish. I call them squeakers, and the reason being, when you catch them, they squeak. But you have to handle them really carefully because they've got really sharp fins. But they're really good eating, and they can grow to about 10 kilos, so that's quite a size. And there's other varieties of species of fish that we'll be stocking in here. So yeah, it should be very nice when it's all done. So over the next 3 to 4 days, I'm going to do quite a bit of filming here and see how things go, and it'll give you the opportunity to see how a lake is dug out and filled with water. I'm not going to call it a pond anymore. I'm going to call it a lake. I've got lake, but I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. I love it. It's just so exciting. As I've said to you guys before, there's never a dull day. It's always something going on, and but this is certainly one of the most exciting. Right, I've got to go and help the wife feed the duck. She's already in the duck pen. I'll get wrong if I don't. Well, this is the one that I've decided to adopt and train, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's running away. Meet Snow. if I can get him. Come on, Snow, come on. Hey, come Saeo. Okay, sit. Good boy, sit. Good boy. Yep, this is the fella that I'm gonna train. He's gonna be my dog, and he's got a lovely little face, hasn't he? Mind you, puppies are always really cute. But every morning now he sees me and he comes out. So, and I always believe a dog chooses the owner, not the owner chooses the dog. So he's the boy. I think he'll make a pretty good dog. Pretty good farm dog. But he does need training. Certainly the wife likes him. You like him, don't you? Well, here we are, back on the farm. I've just been home for the last couple of hours editing the video. And the guys are underway. The digger is now shifting a huge amount of soil, and this is only just a small part of it. I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Seriously, just take a look at this, guys. This is going to look so cool when it's finished. Oh wow, am I happy. It's really, really nice. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I'm so excited about it. I really don't know. I suppose it's because it's so different from the life I had before. So yeah, completely new, you know, something so out of the ordinary. This is not the sort of thing, you know, most people will be doing. So and I hope you really enjoy watching the video of how this all comes together. Again, it's going to take 3 or 4 days, so I'll be videoing this over the next few days to see how it all turns out. That's immense. Oh, my little boy's in there. Right, so out we come now, and you can see how deep it is already. And that's pretty deep. And you can see a huge amount of soil coming out. The guy with the digger certainly knows what he's doing. Wow. Dad's sitting up on the little hill there. Wow. I'm amazed just how quickly they're actually doing it. I mean, that's quite a bit already. Obviously there's a huge amount to do yet. I'm going to walk all the way round. But yeah, still a huge amount to do. This is only just a small section of it to extend the existing pond, and then we'll bank it here and then produce another pond all the way up there. Well, it's certainly a first for me. I've never seen anything like this, so yeah, I think it's one of the reasons I find it so exciting. And I'm one of these people, you know, if I get into something, I really like to get into it. So yeah, that's very, very cool. I don't know how the wife got up there though. Right, I'll have a look. Look at it. Oh, this is so cool. My father-in-law said he'll make a farmer out of me yet. There we go. And this is like the pathway that will be up here. This will all be compacted. And now you can see the water running in as he breaks through. That's just unreal. Wow. Obviously the water levels in the existing pond are going to drop dramatically, but they'll bring in the pumps and then start pumping in literally millions of gallons of water. Wow, this guy on this digger though, that's skill, that is. You can see the in the existing pond just how much that water level has dropped. So the other part of the pond, again, we've got this walkway here. This will all be compacted, and then there'll be the barrier here, which will all be compacted down the same, so you can drive a truck across it. And then the other pond will be here, and it will go right up to the little lone tree right at the end. I don't know where you can see it, just about there. So yeah, very cool. Originally I thought that they were going to keep the existing pond as almost like a holding pond, and then have this area here as one big massive pond. But father-in-law, what he wanted to do was just extend the pond more, and then make basically 2 ponds. So not really a lake now, 2 ponds. Although looking at that could still be a lake. But anyway, somewhere to go fishing. Yeah, I think this is very, very cool. But as you can see, folks, it's coming along nicely, and this is only part 1. That other land area is huge. But this will extend the holding pond, so we'll put the smaller fish in here, let them grow a little bit big, and then we'll take them out and put them in the main pond, lake, pond, something like that. But I am very, very excited about it. It's a completely new experience for me, that's for sure. And I hope you guys really enjoyed the journey with me. It'll be unusual, certainly totally different. I never get tired of being here though, just never get tired of being here. As I said before, there's always so much to do, and just a beautiful place. I mean, you know, almost zero stress. And I think if these plans that I have regarding, you know, charging people to come and fish here, both Westerners, you know, foreign tourists and local Thais, if we can get this going, yeah, we can sustain ourselves. And that's you know, that's top of my list right now. You know, I have a wife and a son to take care of, as you guys know, and it plays on my mind every day, you know, how am I going to do it? But this is a step in the right direction. It's progress. I think it's fantastic, I really do. Well, here we go. The guy's finished in part with the first section. He's still got quite a bit to do. You can see in there, lots of levelling out to do yet though. And if I come round out of here, out of his way, you can see that he's now starting to dig out the main pond. And that's just the start of it. A little hole will become one very, very big hole. Huge amount of soil. But the soil, of course, won't get wasted. It gets used to build up the banks to contain the water. And we'll be planting trees in certain areas. The wife would like to grow rambutan. Rambutan is a fruit. If you've never tried it, see if you can find it in your local supermarket. It's absolutely delicious. Very, very sweet. Out here, it's really, really cheap. And a lot of people grow it as a crop. So it could actually be not only just a source of income, but it'll add shade as well. So when people are fishing, they'll be able to sit under a rambutan tree and fish away. This could work. A friend of the family. He's a great guy. He's always got a smile on his face. One of the happiest people I know. So, the saga continues. So cool. Where I'm standing right now, this kind of seems a bit surreal. If I'm standing in this spot next week, I'll need dive gear. Now here's a interesting little bit of information about me. I'm actually a qualified dive master. Started off with my PADI open water, which is basic training. Then went on to do the advanced open water. From there I did emergency first aid and response, so basically a rescue diver, and then I went on to do my dive master. Took me a while, and I did it when I first left UK, when I first came to Thailand, and when I was living in Phuket. Not much of a call for a dive master out here, but yeah, so I could actually go diving in here. I'm not sure I'd really want to, but if I'm standing here next week, I'll be underwater. Just noticed this tiny little blue flower. Well guys, it's getting late in the day now, and I've got to head home. I've got lots of editing to do. So this is going to be the close of day one of the pond excavation, and over the next few days I'm going to be filming the progress. As you can see, the smaller pond's been extended. We'll be putting lots of trees and plants. We're thinking about moving the duck pond as well. So that's that part, and you can see over here the digger is really starting to eat into the main pond now, but a huge amount left to do, but he is making progress. I'm certainly really excited about it. As you can see, I've been waiting for this. I love it, I just do. I can't explain why, but it's not much better in life as far as I'm concerned. So there you go guys, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you tomorrow where I'll show you even more of the excavation. It'll be interesting actually come back in the morning and see just how much he's got done, but I'm off to the desk and the computer, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.